Many are dead in the land of the Dunmer.
Oh.
Even St. Jub, who drove
Everyone's dying. Hi, folks. This is Vagrant. Welcome back to Oblivion and the Mages Guild. In the last video, we finally got our recommendations completed. We are officially about to become a guild member. So we need to travel. And we look very magey. We need to travel to the Arcane University. And hopefully, I don't know if this is when we get access, but it might be when we gain access. And then we will continue to work our way through the guild. And then, very excitingly, we might do the main quest for a little bit. I don't know. I don't know if we're willing to commit to that idea. But it's going to happen eventually, in a way. Okay, so. Beautiful new day.
You have my ear, citizen.
I don't have your... Stop accusing me of stealing your ears, please. I gave that up so long ago. Can I go inside now? Oh. What do I do? Where do I go? Yeah? Let me just... Ah, there we go. He was definitely behind the gate a minute ago.
Hello, associate. It seems you've obtained the final recommendation you required.
Why aren't you looking at me? What are you training? Oh,
have a look around.
Ooh.
You won't. Tell your friends about me.
Mate, are you like the leader of the guild or something? I don't know if you need that.
I have received recommendations from all the local guild halls in Cyrodiil. You've done well for yourself. You may now enter the university. As a full-fledged member of the Mages Guild, I now also promote you to the rank of apprentice and grant you the robe of the apprentice. Take a moment and try it on. Then we shall speak of what comes next for you. We come to the real work at last. You have, no doubt, seen some of the worst the guild has to offer. As much as we try to hold mages to a higher standard, they are only human. What I hope you will now see is that while the guild can be disjointed and misused, it can also achieve some wonderful things. Now you have an opportunity to engage in more meaningful tasks and continue with your advancement through the guild.
Sounds good.
You do not yet qualify for further advancement in the guild.
What? But I worked so hard.
Before you can begin work for the guild, you'll need to do something for yourself. Every mage carries a staff. It is crafted and enchanted by the guild and is a symbol of status. You need such a staff.
Okay.
The wood used for staves comes from a grove to the northeast of the Imperial City, near Wellspring Cave. Several mages tend to the grove and should be able to assist you. Speak with either Zarasha or Ilette when you arrive, and choose wisely. You shall have a true mage's staff soon.
I would like you to stop talking about my stuff, please. Robe of the Apprentice. Fortify willpower, 6 points. Aw, yeah. 6 whole points, baby. Right, cool. Off we go then. Let's go get ourselves a big old staff. It's an interesting concept. I feel like Dragon Age kind of tackled this a little bit as well. The mages have to be held to a higher standard, but I don't think being a mage implies anything about these people. Like, it's something you're born with. It's like Harry Potter, innit, basically. Like, you're born with it in your blood, or you're not. And much as with the rest of society, some people take these circumstances of their birth as a reason to belittle people with worse circumstances. That's always been inherently stupid. Like, to me, like, you know, the whole Harry Potter thing, I'm not saying it's not reflective of reality. I don't really want to talk about Harry Potter because J.K. Rowling's a twat. But the whole looking down on the muggles thing doesn't really make sense because you didn't achieve anything by being born with magic. And I'm always on this is the thing that if you didn't do it, why are you proud of it? Like, people brag about being tall or having nice hair or whatever. Like, you can compliment someone on something that they didn't achieve themselves, because it's still nice to be complimented.
What is it,
and
citizen?
feel good about yourself physically or mentally or whatever, Lily. But I genuinely think if you didn't... Where the hell am I going? Why would you take me this way out of the city? Well, I just think if you did actually do it yourself, you shouldn't be proud of it. You know, you shouldn't buff your ego. Well, that's a different thing as well. I don't know. I don't know.
Psst. Hey, you. Yeah, you. Come here. I got what you need.
You're a Cyrodiil? You're called Shady Sam, so I don't know if I should be trusting you.
You need something special? Check out my wares. You won't find this stuff at your local general store, that's for damn sure.
I do not know this guy. I like that I can invest in his store, though.
I would gladly let you invest in my shop. The extra coin will allow me to purchase more goods from adventurers such as yourself.
I'm going to turn you into a legitimate business,
Can I interest
Sam.
you in some of my wares?
It's got 30 lockpicks. I'll have those. Thank you very much. A load of potions, and yeah, there's the skoomer at the bottom.
Another satisfied customer.
All right,
Come
Sam.
see me anytime.
I was hoping he would also sell repair hammers. Oh, it's gonna be tight. It really is.
I'm here day or night.
We'll be okay. I don't know. Like, if you were born with the ability to cast magic, you could then be proud of your aptitude for magic. Let's say you spend a lot of time training and become really good. That's a different thing. I just think being proud of the circumstances of your birth is stupid. That's all I'm trying to get at, really. And it's really not about, like, if you're proud of your hair or whatever, like, it's no harm, no foul, really. It's more like, oh, I'm proud that my parents are rich, or I went to a private school or something like that. Then I just think you're a bit of a twat as well. But I do have an aversion to posh people, rich people in general. And that's not fair either, because just because you're born... It works in a vice versa way. Just because I don't think you should be proud of it doesn't mean you should be ashamed of it either. Like, we all, none of us control the circumstances of our birth and our upbringing and stuff like that. You know, we are at the whims of the gods, essentially. So, like, you shouldn't dislike someone for the opposite. You know, just because someone was born into privilege doesn't make them inherently a bad person. It might correlate sometimes, but it doesn't inherently mean anything. As long as people are aware of it and don't, you know, abuse it or whatever. Anyways, that was a lot to start the video off with. Are we actually going into the cove? You said it was near the cave, not in the cave. I feel lied to already. I've arrived at Wellspring Cave. I should speak with Alet or Zarasha. I want to speak to...
Who's there?
Wait, what's going on here? Necromancer? In my magical cave? I didn't sign up for necromancers in my magical cave. Oh no. Terrible things are occurring. Probably.
Hello? I'm just warming up.
There we go. I can't bloody keep hold of them. Come here. Can't see a goddamn thing. Come here. I need to keep hitting you or it doesn't work. That's one down. Oh, new tome. Cool. Right, killed skeleton. I'm actually taking a lot of damage here. Killed the summer skeleton to recharge our weapon. That person was wearing 2 robes. 2 robes in this weather. That's crazy. All part of the plan to level the heavy armor, I assure you. here. People are so rude in the big 2025, honestly. I can't see. Maybe I should do the logical thing and get my torch out. I cannot see a bloody thing. Alright, where are we going? This way, seemingly. There might be necromancers, but I'm still getting my wood. No, nothing stops me getting my wood. Let me bloody... Oh, no. Okay. Okay. Why is there a green over here? Is there a key that I missed? Okay. Ah, oh, I found Zarasha who's dead. Oh no, Zarasha. I missed your corpse entirely. I'm very sorry. Right. Okay. Now we should be able to get through this cave over here. I don't have a quest marker anymore. I'm just going to assume that's correct. Eh. Lovely jubbly. Oh, my feet hurt. Why do my feet hurt? It's because I don't use them. Oh, no.
What have we here? Another plaything?
No.
You'll dance for me, little one. Yes, you will. I'll make your corpse dance and then tear itself apart.
Nobody has ever, in all of time and space, been that much of a braggart and not instantly died. Correct. Ah. Oh, I think I'll just knock your champion out briefly, if you don't mind. Thank you very much. Love you, necromancers. The necromancers that ambushed me have been defeated. I need to get wood for a staff and get back to Ramnus Polis and tell him what happened. Looting potions is basically how I sustain my money these days. Oh, a letter. I found a letter who is dead. Why is that phrasing so funny? I need to get wood from somewhere. Aha! Cool, cool, cool. Alright, back to the city. I know we can fast travel, but it's when things are sort of like roughly in... Oh, I have a torch out. When did that happen? When things are sort of like roughly in the area, I think it's nice to stay a little bit more, I don't know, grounded in the universe and move there physically. You feel more like you're part of the world. Also, it's very pretty. Very pretty, and that's got value. I hope it's very proud of how pretty it is. I mean, should you be proud of how pretty you are? I don't know. Like, you put effort into it, you know. Being attractive, I don't know why I picked that up, takes effort sometimes. I'm not speaking for myself here, because for me it doesn't take any effort. But, you know, people work out or spend time on their hair and blah, 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 blah. And sometimes, well, yeah, when we're talking attractiveness, we're talking classically attractive, I guess, in this circumstance. But there's someone for everyone. It's a weird day today, folks. I'm a bit all over the place. We're going to be jumping about a tad, I suspect. We'll see what goes down.
From the arcane universe.
You're
a sneaky looking sort.
Right, people are obsessed with calling me sneaky. Like, I'm not getting, oh, you've got the hands of a healer, or you look like you're a good marksman, or any of this. It's, you're a sneaky looking sort, you're a sneaky looking sort, you're a sneaky looking sort. It does feel racially tinged. Need some affirmative action. Stat. Boing, boing. Look at those white people bounce. What did I talk about yesterday?
How are you today?
I've been talking about the job, right? And this logo design. Did I talk about how much I disliked the logo? I convinced everyone to like it and then I learned to hate it. I think so, but did I tell you that I updated it? I spent about... No, I mustn't have done. I spent about 5 to 6 hours yesterday redoing the logo. Basically kept the concept exactly the same. But the text is better, the lockup is better, the graphic illustration is a lot better. I want to tweak a couple little things, but it's substantially improved from where it was. I'm a lot happier with it now than I was yesterday.
You must be the Arcane University's newest addition. This humble battle mage bids you welcome.
Thanks, buddy. See, that is a cool set. There's something just inherently cool about big heavy armor and then like a hood. Hoods look awesome no matter what your gear set, you know what I mean? Hoods and cloaks, they might be pointless, but they look cool.
Greetings, apprentice.
I guess that is the point.
What? Necromancers at the cave?
Didn't actually say anything, but sure. Necromancers at the caves. For you like to know.
Ileta and Zarasha dead. I can't believe it. They've never been so bold before now. Always hiding in the shadows, staying away from the guild. What could have prompted this? I'll need to speak to the council about this. Thank you for relaying the information. Now tend to your staff and your wounds if necessary. Delmar at the Cyrodiil can help you with the staff. See him right away.
Mate, you can't just tell me to tend to my staff. You can't say things like this to me. I'm a child. Mentally, not physically.
Fellow Magister.
Physically, I'm an old man. I was moving, I'll talk to you in a minute. Hey, Delmar.
Welcome to the Cyrodiil. Can I help you?
That's a shiny-ass robe you got there.
Ah, yes. This is a big step for you, friend, whether you know it or not. Now you'll need to decide what sort of staff you're looking for. Something that fits you and your abilities. Shall we begin?
Let's do it.
Enchanting staves can be a tricky business. Only certain spells will be truly useful to you, so I'll narrow it down some. Let's start with the school. Which appeals most to you? Destruction, illusion, or mysticism?
Destruction. Really?
Very well. You have 3 choices for what type of damage you'd like it to do. Fire, frost, or shock.
Shock. I mean, do I want a damage? I mean, I do enough damage already. Maybe it might be more interesting to... I'm gonna go illusion.
Your choices. There are 3 options for illusion magic. They are charm.
Oh no, those are boring. Okay, what's mysticism?
There are 3 things I can enchant the staff with: soul trap, telekinesis, and dispel.
I'm gonna go back to damage. None of these sound very interesting either, really. Not for a staff. Like, why do I want soul trap on a staff? Like, it feels like it should do damage by default. You know what I mean?
Your staff will let you wield the power of lightning. If you want something else instead, we can start over.
I'm good.
Right. I'll get to work. You come see me tomorrow, and I'll have your staff ready.
Why did his voice drop so much during that sentence? It went from, oh, cool, yeah, we're going to make you a staff, to, you come see me tomorrow, and I'll have your staff ready. Wink. He didn't say wink, but he winked. In his soul, I felt it. Everyone in this game has rubbish equipment.
Hello, apprentice.
Hello. I have a name, so you're aware, but whatever. Alright, 24 hours. Yeah, we've got some pallets. I had some rocks delivered this week, sort of relaying the driveway. So I had some pallets of rocks delivered, 8 tons or plus. It was 8 massive bags of stone. And I had all these pallets, and the neighbour wanted the pallets. And he came round today because they weren't there, so they'd been moved to the back of the house. So I started bringing them. They're quite heavy. They're these humongous wooden pallets. So I started bringing them through the house and out to the front. And he started taking them round to his house. And then he's like, no, I've got to stop. I've had 3 heart operations. I thought he was about to keel over and die. And I'm injured, so I can't really move them either. It's all a whole shebang. Hey, Delmar.
Welcome to the Cyrodiil. Can I help you?
Give me my stuff.
Yes, it's all finished. It's in that cupboard back in the corner. I hope it serves you well.
It's not going to serve me well.
Be seeing you.
$80 damage is quite a lot. Must be said, 80 damage is not low. Now, the problem is it's never going to be that good because it doesn't apply the weakness, and that's kind of where the damage comes from in terms of like late game. We want to scale up that weakness effect and repeated hits, but 80 damage is on itself. That was nearly English, pretty sweet. Where's my quest, by the way? I literally do not have a quest right now for the Mages Guild. I quite literally don't have a quest. I'm gonna go back and talk to the lad, hopefully. Hello? Can I open this door now? Oh yeah, I'm a magic boy. Just call me Mike.
I have a new task for you.
There we go. Advancement.
In accordance with guild rules, you now qualify for the rank of journeyman. May you wear your rank well.
Cool. Tasks.
The Council is investigating what happened at Wellspring Cave. Many of our resources are devoted to the task, leaving our ranks spread thin. There is a related book that needs to be recovered. It was recently loaned to Janice Hasseldor, the Count of Skingrad. I'd like you to retrieve it. I understand this may not seem the most important of tasks, but still, it needs doing, and you are one of the few available to do it. A note of caution. Skingrad is an unusual place. Be prepared for the unexpected. The Count is a reclusive man, and sometimes difficult to see. Hopefully, your status as a representative of the Guild will aid you. Speak with the castle steward when you arrive.
Why is Skingrad weird?
The city lies southwest of the Imperial City. The castle overlooks the city from a steep hill. You should have no trouble finding it.
Should. Alright then, buddy. See you later.
Hello, journeyman.
I've become nothing but a rank. A name, a number. I'm a man. Or a woman, I guess. An elf. I've become sleepy. Destroyer of worlds. Alright, let's go. I don't remember. So many of the castles have people who eat people and stuff like that. So I don't know. It's hard to tell if Castle Skingrad is one of them.
Yes, the Mages Guild, you say? Oh, the Count is quite aware of your presence here. He simply has no interest in granting you an audience at this time.
Oh.
Now that I've seen you myself, I can't say that I blame him.
What?
Nevertheless, I shall endeavor to change his mind on the subject. Return tomorrow. Perhaps he will see you then. How goes it? Not bad.
What?
Did you hear that the Knights of the Nine are gathering holy relics?
Is that so? Good news from Kabat's
I look great. Wait, why am I not wearing any greaves? Maybe that's why he didn't want to see me. I had no pants on. Not pants. People don't like when I say pants. Trousers. Trousers. What can I talk about? What's happened in my life? Not much. I've not used my camera for anything yet. This is my problem. I don't live in a great area for photographing anything. It's just the suburbs. It's just bleh. I could do some like horror sort of photography though. Try to go take some photos of the suburbs being spooky, because the suburbs are pretty spooky inherently. I might take the camera out tonight and see what I can dabble in. Oh my god, hello howlers. Yeah.
Yes.
Little spooks. Oh. Oh. I'll wait till morning. But, I mean, yeah, I bought it mainly for work and videography. So, it's kind of got to hold on for a little bit. It's a lot of money. I spent probably, I don't want to get into numbers, but it's been a lot of money, and you know the new job has to pay for it. Oh, I can talk about that. Did I record before or after? No, I've already talked about that. I don't need to talk about that. That's fine.
The muscles on you.
The idea though is very much that the new job will pay for it, and I probably need it if I'm going to do videography for this job and even other jobs down the line. But it is also quite a big dent in my house deposit, so I have to make it
My
work.
pleasure, really. You there. I have an update for you.
Me here.
The Count has agreed to see you, but not here. He wishes to meet you north of the cursed mine outside of town, after 2 a.m. It would be wise of you to be on time. Follow the road west out of Skingrad, through the high pasture. The mine entrance is south of the road. The Count will meet you just outside it.
Alright, yeah, you just say this like this is a totally normal
Nothing
thing
I-
for like a high-ranking official, like the mayor. He's gonna meet me outside of the mines at 2 AM. That's totally normal behavior. This is like some greater good shit going on here. Alright. Where? Okay, we'll fast travel to the west side. West side. See what's going on. He's lost the book or something, or he's summoned a demon with it. I don't know what the book does, but we'll find out. No, the cursed mine's quite close, actually. Do I have the cursed mine? I don't have the cursed mine. Let's go grab the cursed mine. Add it to our list. It's cute. Cursed mine as a name is... Why is it not popping out? Oh, there we go. It's lacking a little bit of je ne sais quoi, I would suggest. Wait, what's that called? Fat Ramp? See, Fat Ramp Camp, that's a cool name. That's got something a little bit different to it, you know? Cursed Mine is just a little bit too on the nose, in my opinion. Hello, Fat Ramp. Come on, Fat Ramp, we could have been friends. I don't think we really know anything about the Bandit Hedge group. Other than they try to kill me every chance they get. I don't know, this seems like a bad way to try to survive. You got a little camp, you're right outside a major city, and someone approaches you and you instantly try to murder them? I don't know about that. I think that's a great plan. Well, clearly not a great plan, it didn't end well. Although, we shouldn't use outcome-based logic when it comes to evaluating a plan. Now, that might sound silly, but sometimes really good plans don't work, and really terrible plans do work. That's just nature and life. You can have a really good idea and it fails spectacularly, and someone can have a terrible idea and it works. And it doesn't mean it was a good idea. Their terrible idea was a good idea. It doesn't mean your good idea was a bad idea. It's just happenstance. It's just life. I got the time wrong. $13 late. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Just in time, Mage. We've been waiting for you.
Mate, I've been here for 14
I'm afraid
hours.
I misled you. The Count won't be arriving. In fact, he doesn't even know you're here.
Gasp.
We're not about to let the Guild interfere with our plans, for the Count or otherwise. So, you'll have to die. Don't worry. We'll put your body to good use, I assure you.
Oh, that's okay then. Never mind, I'm fine with that then. Let's have fun with my corpse and then I don't care what you do. Hey, you, come here. I need your soul.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
Thank you. Who's this lad? Is that the Count?
You're pathetic. You impossible fool. What possessed you to think I would suggest a meeting here, of all places? At least your gullibility served some useful purpose. I knew about Mercator, but not his friends. Now none of them are a threat any longer.
I would like to point out, Hasselhoff, that, you know, I did say this was nonsense. I'm very suspicious.
Do you not recognize a necromancer when you see one?
Are you a vampire?
I suspected Mercator was involved in their cult, but was unwilling to move against him without knowing the identities of his allies.
Go on. Who are you? I mean, we know who he is, so I want to ask a stupid question for the sake of more conversation. Yeah.
Count Janus Hasseldor at your service. A thank you might be in order at this point.
For me or you? Because I did all the work.
Despite what your council may think, I've not thrown in with the necromancers and would never do so. You may pass along that message.
Here for a book, mate.
Is that so? Perhaps your council has not been entirely honest with you. Do you really believe they sent you here for a book? No, they sent you here to spy on me. They've heard the same rumors I have about the Necromancer's cult.
Again, not a great name. You can't have a cult called the Necromancer's Cult. You need to be called the Blood of the Midnight Owl. Actually, that kind of goes pretty hard. I quite like... Okay, I've got a cult name ready to go.
Tell your council that the next time they want something from me, they come themselves. They don't send someone under false pretenses.
I'm sorry, I didn't know.
Yes, I see that now. I regret that Traven has involved you in this way. At least you've survived. For now.
Unnecessary comment.
Perhaps in the future you can be trusted enough to deal with more serious matters. Now our business here is concluded. I suggest you return to your council.
You're a vampire, right? You look like a vampire. Oh, I'm dying. Oh, wrong spell. Wrong spell. Okie dokie, let's have a little pokey. The blood of the Midnight Owl shall rise again. It shall be spilled upon this dawn. Where's the guild? There we are. I do want to go photograph an owl. I don't know how good my lens is for... It's not great for birds. It's not great for landscapes. It should be good for street photography, though. Let's go have a little chitty-chatty.
I'm very happy to make your acquaintance.
Oh, thank you. What's your name? Oh, wait, I hear it. Where is it? Oh, yeah. Oh, still so many to go. I think I need about 8 or 9 more Nern room. I feel like we haven't really been exploring in the wider world. Also, would you really be sleeping in this room with everyone else? I don't know about that. With the apprentices? I don't think he's the major leader. I think Traven's the major leader. What's going on?
Have you been to Skingrad and seen Count Hasseldorf?
Why did they all wake up simultaneously? That was terrifying.
Saved you, did he? Well, that's a good sign. I must apologize. It was never the Council's intention to put you in harm's way.
I mean, I wouldn't say he saved me, but whatever. Why didn't you tell me the truth?
The Count's unique nature is not public knowledge. The Council wishes to keep it that way. At the time, it was believed that there was no reason to inform you, since it was not crucial to the task you were given. For that reason, I was unable to disclose more about his true identity to you. Clearly, that judgment was in error. I apologize.
Well, no, this is nonsense. Because if... No, you're not addressing the problem at all. The fact he's a vampire is irrelevant. Why was it sent to Skingrad?
Archmage Traven feared that sending a high-ranking official with the guild might draw too much attention and provoke a reaction from the Count. We were also concerned that it might drive any necromancers in the area underground, making them more difficult to root out.
This woman on the right looks like she's itching for a fight.
We simply wanted to survey the situation in Skingrad. Our relationship with Hasseldor is tenuous at best. The Council has agreed to keep his nature a secret, and in exchange, he occasionally provides us with useful information.
Why does he aid you? He just told me.
As a vampire, the Count has few allies he can trust. He has disguised his nature from most, but cannot hide it from the Council of Mages, so he approached us with an accord. As you have seen, that agreement is under a great deal of strain lately. The Count does not agree with certain policies the Guild has established.
Like what? You know, it'd be a cool way to make these guilds a lot more interesting if I could, like, directly influence guild policy.
It's not quite that simple. Hasseldor is powerful, to be sure, but the Council does not consider him to be a threat. After all, he has ruled over Skingrad for quite some time, without incident.
You no longer trust him?
We feared Hasseldor may have been involved with the necromancers. Thanks to your involvement, it would seem that he is not. At least, not for the moment. We will continue to monitor the situation, but I assure you, we will make no further attempts to mislead you. You have done your job admirably. and I thank you for it.
This is very much, oh, well, I know I cheated on you once, but I didn't mean anything, and you found out, so I promise I won't do it again. Once a misleader, always a misleader, Raminus.
Your services to the guild have not gone unnoticed. As of this moment, you have gained the rank of Evoker. Along with your new rank, please take this amulet. May it help keep you safe in times of danger.
Oh no, I'm always in times of danger. Tasks!
Are you ready for it? If not, I understand you've been through quite a bit lately.
Oh, Raminus, I'm always ready.
Very well. There's a research project going on at one of the Alien ruin sites on the eastern side of the province. Irlav Jirol is in charge of the project and is apparently in need of some help. I thought you might need a break after the things you've been exposed to lately. You can find Irlav in the Archmage's Tower.
He says a break, but I guarantee I go
Irlav
here,
should be waiting for you.
and it's all a nightmare. Like, you're not going to send me on a quest where everything just goes really nicely and it's all lovey-dovey, you know? That's just not how the world works. I'll turn up at the ruins and be like, oh, a dragon ogre with 17 heads and 4 penises is eating all the workers. Please go help. I'm like, yeah, okay, I will, but, you know, it's hardly a break. Suppose we check out this amulet. I can't imagine it's going to be very good at this point in time. Spell Drinker, spell absorption on self 26 points. That's not bad, actually. It's going to be very difficult for me to...
Evoker.
Where am I going? Why am I going up here? I'm not allowed up there. Julianne, what do I do? I'm going to wait until a slightly more appropriate time of day, I guess.
Hello, Evoker. You're about Vatican, are you? It's a damn shame. I haven't been giving the project the attention it deserves. The last report I received from Cyrodiil indicated there was some sort of problem. A blocked passage or something that they couldn't get past. I'd investigate it further, but I'm needed here with the council. Raminus says you've got a good head on your shoulders. Look into it for me, will you? You can find Cyrodiil at the site. Access is restricted, so you'll need this key.
Alright.
I eagerly await your return.
I bet you do. Let's go deal with the dragon ogre with 17 heads and 4 penises. Sounds like a fun time. Well, it looks like it's somewhere I've already been, interestingly. Well, got the fast travel for. Not quite the same thing. I feel like I've basically stopped leveling up entirely. We do need to go train athletics. I don't think I've trained anything this level. How close are we? Can I see that anywhere? Yeah, we're on the way. Very slowly. We're not going to max out our luck, which is a source of great pain to me. Cool.
You have business here? Don't tell me Jarl sent you.
Oh.
Irlav sent you, did he? Figures. He can't be bothered to come check on his own project, so he sends someone who knows nothing about it. And this is supposed to help?
Oh.
No offense to you, friend. It's not your fault. And perhaps you can help. If you can figure out how to use the pillar, I'd be thrilled. You're welcome to try your hand at it.
The pillar?
That's what we're calling it, only because we don't know what it really is. Or was. It's magical, we know that much. Enchanted somehow. We think it's a lock of some sort, but haven't been able to figure out how it works. All I can say for sure is that it reacts to magic, badly most of the time. Several mages were hurt attempting to cast spells at it. It's at the bottom of the ruins, if you wish to try your luck. Be careful, though. It could be quite hazardous to your health. Best to play it safe. No complex magic. Stick to basic spells with single effects. It's not worth taking unnecessary risks.
Alright.
What a waste of my talents.
Okay, yeah, I'm sure we all got problems, love. We all got problems. The Wild Elves. It's worth quite a lot. Alrighty, let's go check out this pillar, I guess.
Be careful in here.
No.
Sent you in to try your hand at the thing, have they?
They have. Pip pip.
I don't know how much Cyrodiil told you. We know that it reacts to magic, but every time we've tried, the thing shocks whomever cast the spell. It hasn't been fatal for anyone yet, but we stopped trying after the first few attempts. I can tell you, it really hurts. The only thing we haven't figured out is the markings. See them on the walls? They must relate to the pillar, but I don't know how. If we had some sort of reference, something to compare them to, we might be able to decipher them, but we lack anything like that. Cyrodiil might have a book that would be useful, but she's been sulking over the way Earloft's been treating her. Perhaps you could ask her for it. I don't know. You two.
Back we go. She's sulking, and that means... Like, she's sulking because she can't do her job. But if she used the book, she might be able to do her job. Oy vey.
If there's anything about Vatican you need explained, let me know. I'll help if I can.
Book.
I don't know why Dental is even trying. This is doomed to fail. But fine. If he wants it, he can have it. It's just one more thing I'll get blamed for in the end.
I really like
What a waste of my
your
talents.
optimistic, happy-go-lucky attitude. Back we go, yet again.
A pleasure to speak with you.
Uh-huh.
You got the book, eh? Good for you. I've given up trying to deal with her for now. I'll tell you what, I'll take the book, and then if you can read me the inscriptions, I'll see if I can find translations for them.
Alrighty.
This is kind of exciting, don't you think?
It's very exciting. I hear a ghost, however. That's less exciting. Whoa. Hello. Oh, right. I'm guessing that's the pillar. Okay. Av Molag Anyamis. Well, what does it mean? Magica Silla. Wait, he's not here. I mean, I've kind of got an idea what to do, but I can't figure it out without him here. He's taking my book away. Where are you? Come here.
I am at your... Now that I have the book, I can try...
Okay.
This is kind of exciting.
Translation.
Okay, what...
Ah.
Okay. This is kind of exciting.
I thought it was going to do it in a slightly more dynamic and clever way, in that I would read it and he would yell out the answer, right? So I need to go... Just pick up all 4 of these. I'm assuming the idea here is that I simply have to cast a different type of magic at each of the red stones. But we'll see.
A pledge... Okay.
Av Mafre Nagaya.
Mafre seems to translate to frost, so a spell with frost damage should work for it. Anything else?
This is very simple. How have you lot not figured this out? Right, so Naga is frost. Keep that, well, Mafre. Mafre is frost. Mafre is frost. Mafre is frost. Molak.
According to this, it translates to, from fire, life. Fire it is, then. Anything else?
Mafre, frost. Molak. I want to just see if I can remember, because I'm not great at that. Mafre, frost. Molag, fire. Like the Bolag. Like the Balrog. That's how I remember. Molag, Balrog, fire. Mafre... Parfait. Parfait is not a typically frozen dessert, but we could have a frozen parfait. Okay, that's how we remember the parfait. Magica Loria.
It means Magica darkens. Considering the other inscription, it could be translated to mean Magica wanes, along with Magica waxes. Perhaps a spell that damages Magica is what you're looking for.
Perhaps. Loria. Low magica. Low magica. Sila.
It means Magica shines. Taken in context with the other inscription about Magica darkening, perhaps there's an alternate translation. If we assume it means Magica waxes, then a spell increasing Magica might be what we need. Something that fortifies it, perhaps.
Scylla, pillar of magic, yeah? Okay.
Okay.
I've got this.
It's kind of exciting, don't you think?
Well, are you gonna... Yeah, but you're not even standing in the goddamn room. Right, here we go. Molag, Balrogs. We need a fire spell. I don't know if I've got all... Well, flame touch, there we go. Nothing's happening. Oh. Okay. Marfrey. Need a frost touch. Okay. Loria. So we need a damage magicka spell. Do I have a damage magicka? Oh, drain magicka on touch. It's a thingy, but that's fine. Okay, the implication there is that I was wrong. But I was clearly not wrong. So I'm not sure what just happened. Oh, that one's still done, that one's still done. But that one was wrong. Maybe it's because it was a thing. Alright, let me see if I got another drain. I'll touch. Okay. Not sure what's going on here. Do I have a 4 to maybe damage instead of drain? I'm very confused. Right. That's the only one not shining. I don't think I'm gonna have a buff magicka spell. That seems very unlikely to me. I could do damage willpower, maybe. It's not quite the same thing, though. Huh. Oh, once again, didn't do a goddamn thing. Come on, Fortify Magicka or something. Come on, man. Right, I'm gonna have to go make a spell. I don't understand. Maybe I've got a Fortify Self one that'll work. I mean, this is technically... Don't understand. Is there an order? Why is this one glowing and the others aren't? Oh, it's not anymore. I need to do them all again, obviously, but I don't know if I have to do them in order. I guess we can find out. So this one would be the frost one. Can I do this one first? No. Interesting. So maybe it is simply a problem with the order. Okay. I don't see how there's an implied order anywhere, but I guess now we want to go try this one instead. What are you again? I don't know how I'm going to do this though. I'm gonna have to leave. I don't really have a choice, I think. Alright, we're back.
Be careful in here.
Yeah. We're gonna go make a cheapo fortify and a cheapo damage, I guess, and hope that'll do it. Magical ones. I don't know, maybe there's an implication somewhere in the room as to an order that I haven't seen, but I've got to assume, given the frost one didn't work as the first one, that is why it hasn't worked. Otherwise, I don't have a bloody clue. Do. It's my new song. It's not great, but I'm working on it. We haven't finished frost. Come here. What's going on? There we go. Can't finish a home, you know. Well, I guess you can. Nah, it's an ever-growing life form that adapts and changes over time. Still don't know what I'm doing with buying a house. I still want to buy an apartment. Want to buy a flat and live in the city. Don't want to live in the goddamn suburbs. I really am so suburb averse. I can't get past it. I really can't. I'm just not built for it, man. I'll die. I really feel like I'll die if I live in the suburbs any longer. I feel like it'll just sap everything I have left. Right. I mean, there isn't a damage magicka. It's got to be drain magicka, right? Let me see what else there is. My concern is I don't have a Fortify Magicka ability. So I'm going to have to go try to find one. Oh, there we go. Sweet. Alright, so I mean, that should be fine. I think. No, stop that. What are you doing? No, stop! Desist! Just stay there! Stay on the side that I put you on! Right, there we go. That's not really what I wanted to do, but whatever. And then I've got Drain Magicka. Well, that's it. It just keeps shifting over to the left. I'm not really sure why. Oh, whatever. I've made B and I've made Q. I blame my mouse. Bad mouse. Give it a little spank. Right, this place is not going to be on my map anymore. Oh, there we go. Barterken. Barterken? Can't barter with Ken. One of the nice things about this job, look, I haven't even been paid once yet, although I'm sending an invoice tomorrow, so hopefully I'll get paid this week for the first time. But one of the nice things about it, in relation to YouTube, is I feel this weird kind of freedom almost in that I don't check how my videos perform anymore. Like I just ignore it. I just think I know what I'm doing. I'll just upload what I think will work, and it'll work or it won't work. You know, and it isn't a concern beyond that. It's just I'll just do what I do. I don't need to fret about the day-to-day. I still want to be much more popular and successful than I am, but that's an inherent ambition thing that's not really going to go away. I knew there was a ghost here somewhere. I see the red marker just started attacking me. Right. Are you... Yeah, okay, so let's go over here. I'm going to be stuck in combat now. And we're looking for B or Q, I don't remember. Q. There we go. Wait, no, that didn't work. Alright, I don't understand this quest at all. Alright. Bear with me. It's Google time, because this is irritating me slightly. Vartaken's Secret. Alright. Okay. 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 Don't understand what I've done wrong. Reading the it seems you are meant to do it in order. So it's fire, frost, damage, fortify. But didn't I do that like 5 times? Fire. Like, we know this works. This is fine. Frost. Damage. Drain. Oh. I'm gonna try this. I don't think it's gonna work. I'm hoping I've got a single... I don't. Okay, bear with me, because we got 113, 115. I could go back. I'm trying to think I think this is going to be the quick way to do it. We're going all the way back. But, there's all these...
I bought a number of things from Gunder. I've always been satisfied.
Oh wait, this is Skingrad. Wait, what quest am I on? Oh, no. This is way further back than I thought it was. Oh, right, okay. We're gonna have to go find a damage magicka spell somewhere. Oh, wait. There's an option. We're gonna leave Vartican. And we're gonna wait. Oh, we're gonna kill the inevitable mud crab in the area. Okay, we're gonna wait 4 days. Maybe 5. And all the scrolls are gonna replenish, and then we're gonna save it, and then we're gonna make it work. It's not tedious at all. Please be quiet. Oh god. Stretch. This is a problem with recording is actually bothering to record this every day. I've got less to talk about. What do you mean there's enemies? I haven't moved. Where? There we go. What's happened since yesterday? I watched an episode of British Bake Off and the new season started. So that's something. That's about all I've got for you. I mean, Silksong comes out today, so I'm going to start playing Silksong. I'm very excited about that. That comes out in a couple of hours on Game Pass. By the time I'm done with this, so that'll be a follow-up playthrough. I have recorded a very short... Every time there we go. There's something very slowly. It's that snail very slowly approaching me. I have recorded another short game that'll be following up from this as well. Actually, that might follow up. Well, it's going to follow up Expedition. It's not going to follow up Oblivion anyway. I don't know what it is. Like, I come on and I play for an hour and I enjoy it, but I don't have that. And it's been a while now since I had that kind of va-va-voom of, you know, let's go record for 7 hours, 8 hours, like do tons of videos in a day. Maybe just because I'm deep into the game, you know, and I need something new and revitalizing, but I'm just, you know what it is, man? You know what it is? I'm tired. I'm really tired. I said the other day to people that I need one of those nights, you know, where you just sleep for like 12, 13 hours because you've not been sleeping that much, or maybe you're just missing 1 or 2 hours a night and it just kind of stacks up and up and up, and then eventually you do like the big sleep, as it were. I do one more just to be careful. See, it is that the snail is trying to kill me. I move away a little bit and I'm out of range of the enemies. I just need one of those nights where there's nothing waking me up. There's no work, nothing to think about. I just get to sleep for 12, 13 hours and I catch up a little bit. Because it's not like I'm not sleeping, I am, but I'm getting about 5 hours a night, and that's fine. But it's not fine when you do it like 3 weeks in a row. It starts to weigh you down a little bit, you know? It's just bit by bit by bit. I'm shattered today. I'm absolutely shattered. I'm fine when I'm talking, when I'm moving around, but as soon as people start talking to me, like conversations happen in the game, I'm like, I feel my eyes beginning to drop a little bit. I'm like, yeah, I'm sure what you're saying is really interesting, but also I need to be engaged a little bit more directly or I am going to perish. I will say, I did wonder why these scrolls were so cheap when I opened the chest. Where is it here? Lovely jubbly. Right, this should have everything we need. So, we're going to save the game. We're going to use our spells, but the idea is that I can just reload if need be. Oh, wait. Okay, so I've done the first two. So, we're looking for damage magicka. Finally! And then we're looking for... I wonder why I didn't get that right in the past. Is it because I didn't redo it? And I drained magicka the first time? It's got to be something like that. I guess it's not a touch one. There should be one for fortify. Like, there should be a scroll I've picked up that does it. Hooray! Solved the puzzle. The puzzle itself was very, very simple, obviously. It's just... I don't know, disaster struck. There we go. Right, in the next video, we will head into Vatican Law Cell, which looks beautiful. I'll see you lovely folks then. Thank you very much for joining me. Cheers much up as always. Bye-bye.